Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum. This is Zarin Taslim Priyam and today we are continuing the SDG series. So today we have goal number 2, which is zero hunger. So what is hunger? When you are hungry, you have the urge to eat something, then that is called hunger, right? So all of us need food for living. For having a healthy life, we need food. And for not getting any medical complications, we need food. But hey, why do people suffer from hunger? Yes, that's why the first goal was no poverty. If there is no poverty, then there will be no hunger. But there are few situations that people fall in when it comes to hunger. For example, many children in the world suffer the situation of drought because of the climate. So there's also a goal in SDG for improving the climate. So the drought affected countries, the children there are very malnourished, like the United Nations, also some helpful countries, they have to produce food and send it to them. For example, UNICEF, United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, produces few foods that are really nutritious, and then they go on peacekeeping missions and they help the malnourished children. Thus, they do that sustainable thing of removing hunger from those drought-affected countries. Not only that, you know what? Sanitation and healthy foods and pure water is also really necessary for ensuring a proper hunger-free society. You know what? There are many forms of water and people mostly are illiterate. So we also need to ensure their education. Suppose there is a dam or a river. So if you are doing your sanitary things in the river or beside the river, then the river water gets definitely polluted. Now, if you take water from that river and if you don't boil it before drinking, then definitely the germs get into your stomach and you suffer from different sorts of diseases. Sometimes you become malnourished too. And if you don't eat healthy foods, like if you are always into proteins or carbohydrates, and if you don't get the chance to eat vitamins and minerals, like that you will be malnourished too. But the children who get no food at all, how will they get even the protein or the fat or the carbohydrate which you are eating? Let's not talk about vitamins and minerals. So these type of children suffer from malnutrition and their life risks are very, very much. So in such countries, we should actually provide, and not only us, in our countries, few children also suffer who are of really underprivileged families, who are really in underprivileged families because they cannot afford it. Yes, so no poverty is the first goal just due to that, so that they can afford it and they can meet all of their daily necessities, and hunger is one of them. So if they meet their hunger, then they will live a very happy life. Now, if you compare a very healthy child to a very malnourished child in those drought-affected countries, you will see that maybe there are differences. Maybe we can change the world. So, how can we remove this hunger? In order to remove such type of hunger issues, we can do a lot of production, good production. For example, tobacco is banned in our country for production because smoking kills and it also causes cancer. Instead of cultivating tobacco in those places which are very fertile, we can produce more crops and we can export them, also supply them to our huge population and to those children who are really, really malnourished. And also, UN is doing a lot in this case. They're helping. UNICEF is helping. They are also making TV programs for children to enjoy and teaching them that how they can face such situations and how they can stop from getting affected from those deadly diseases. So why wait? If you really want to change the world, if you really want to help people, and if you really want to develop your country until 2030, why wait? Just go on and be a soldier for this peacekeeping mission. Thank you. I'll see you in Goal 3.